There have been a few milestones here on this YouTube channel, but this is by far the greatest one, at least in my opinion. Well, it's the one that makes me the happiest anyways, because I am happy to report I now have 100 fans. And I'd say about half of them, a little over half, are ceiling, and about 30, 35 are portables. But still, I'm not counting all the teeny little baby breezies and that stuff. I'm only counting the bigger ones like the Lakewood there, or that Super Electric and the Black & Decker over there. I'm counting those, not the teeny little things like the little handheld ones. Even though they're fans, I just don't really count them. But yeah, this is the 100th here. And I did want it to be something special, and it took a bit of convincing to actually let my parents let me go grab one more, because we're trying to keep it slow, you know, before the showroom closes. But I was able to convince them to let me go grab this one. And this here is a Minka Aire Solo ceiling fan. It's 48 inches in white, 153 by 16 millimeter motor. And obviously 3 speeds, electrically reversible, and it's in terrific shape as well. No blade warpage, no scratches, no wobble, bit of motor hum, but otherwise it's fine. The fob isn't original, but that came with my Minka, or not even a Minka actually. I'm just used to saying Minka because it's a Minka chain. But no, it came with my Casablanca Four Seasons gallery, and I figured, well, it would suit this fan better since this is actually a Minka from the time period. This fan is from October of 1993, so it is one of the very, very earliest Minka Aire ceiling fans. Minka was founded in 1993, while Minka Aire started doing fans in 1993. And this fan is also not the most common. They were made from 1993 to 1995, so a 3-year production run, so that makes them uncommon. Not to mention that when Minka was new, I don't think they sold as well as they do now. So yeah, usually any early Minka is pretty rare. I almost got another early Minka, but the seller was a piece of garbage and literally never responded. Like, that was super, super infuriating since it was a pretty rare fan. But this one here is also pretty rare, so I'm happy with this. I'm happy I finally got an early Minka. It's still not the classic or classique that I've been wanting for years, but hey, I'll take this. This fan's pretty awesome, and it does perform all right. The 153 motor was a bit of a letdown. Obviously, I was hoping it'd be just a little bigger, like a 172, but it is a smaller fan, so that's probably why. This fan really does look like something that a kid would draw in in a room or something. It's a very cool looking fan. Unfortunately, white is the most basic of finishes, and the only two that have been seen that I've seen so far, this one and the one on YouTube, are both in white, and I'd say they're both about in the same condition. I thought I saw a dent on the other one, but it doesn't really matter. These fans are really awesome, so having one at all is really cool. They did have a red, white, and blue one as well with like stars on it for like the American flag that I thought was kind of cool. But no, the white one's got a nice look to it though, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so I think that's about all I've got in terms of this fan. And then I'll just pan down so you can see the rest of the fans. But yeah, I'm so happy that I finally reached 100. I've been wanting to for a while, and I actually finally went ahead and did hit it because I finally got a chance to count. I've been rounding up for a while when I was talking to people, but because it's just easier than giving an exact count. But yeah, I've actually hit it now. And the only other thing I'll show you before I let you go is I did paint both the switch cap and the canopy, and they match really well. I mean, the finish on the fan itself is a bit more shiny, but whatever. And I gotta let them dry overnight, then I'll get them put on there. And I did order some pinstriping for the side as well. So that'll be coming, I believe, on Thursday from Amazon. And then I believe this fan's going to be ready to go. However, the one thing is this fan is absolutely terrible. It does not move any air. This one actually does move some air. So I'm not going to be taking the Solo down. So I don't know when I'll get a chance to record it. I'll try to find an in-between period. But I'm not putting a fan up that doesn't move any air in the summer, since I usually come down here to cool off and just turn the fan on. So I need some that moves air. So that's what's going to happen in terms of that fan. But yeah, that is now all I've got for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.